in the depths of now. Antimasipati kengiana anta, antanakana inde mana anta, antanavekunsunana anta, antanajaya mane manta, antanajaya kita akare, antanajaya paravare, antakaram. Ete bilala e pae ante pae jae e ante na jana kovai baota kea baota oi barasai uchata uche upara uchana e vara ucha hoe koi Tisuche po jane so Devara a jane apa a Nanakunadari gotta be done. What is the mystery of the word? Our limited expression can't be learned. No one knows what knows about it. Words are crafted just to sound it out. Great is a master, deep in practice, listening to silence to hear the answer. Highest above, the greatest of minds is the sound of the universe. Undefined.
Who have been victims of sex trafficking, human trafficking. Yeah, apparently it's a horrific situation.
They're building right by my house, where we live.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. It's in Boulder City.
I live right down the street from there.
Nice.
Yeah, they're building a whole city kind of.
That's the place.
Yeah.
Get over the trauma. I'm hoping to be able to offer my services there. I have experience with working with kids that have been incarcerated and have serious repeated situation. And I worked with them for about 10 years. And before that, I had worked, so that was the boys. They didn't have a long-term unit with the girls, but they did have one for the boys. And then in Florida, I worked with girls. So I've been very much divinely guided to work with them. But one thing I'm going to keep trying to reach the right people. And the fact that it's St. Jude, that's really good. I just hope that I'm hearing some information that may or may not be true, that some more of a Christian-oriented facility. So that typically can be a little restrictive for what it is that I do. Yeah, it's very delusional, it's very ignorant, and it's very fearful, which is so unfortunate. But I'm putting it out there. I'm putting it out there. Spirit and divine working in there, and that's how everything is happening. Really? It's right there in the neighborhood, too.
Right. When I drive by it, I see how much
Yeah, it's usually
I'm
the
not exactly sure what my medical expression
it is. I think it's just your authentic self and how you share that your healing process. Usually to use it to create that. So that's how I roll. Well, I want to teach today about really understanding yourself. And when someone asks you, who are you? What do you do? What do you profession or age or there's a list of labels that we give. Typically it starts with your profession, your education, your age, your background, all of that. But really, the list should begin, the label should be, I'm a spiritual awakening adventurer. Now, that's who we are by our true nature. And so when we practice this incredible technology of Kundalini, it really reminds us that we are spiritual beings connected to this human experience through the experiential process of the Kriya, the meditation, the mindful awakening, the counseling coming through. It's so prevalent. So prevalent. So depression and the concept of depression can be viewed as your disconnected state. And so you're in this imbalance state. Yeah? And that really resonates with me. I haven't necessarily been diagnosed with depression, but I know that I experience depression, meaning sense of hopelessness, sense of being lost, sense of confusion, and I don't know which direction I'm going. I'm still floundering. And so I have very low energy. And then there's also the sense of anxiety that typically comes with it because we like to just manage all. You hustle and bustle and navigate through life. So it's an imbalance. So here's something very interesting that I see. And we associate this with the yoga teachings with prana and the energy, the raw life within the prana. So prana is an energy that is very much brought to awareness through the teachings of yoga and through all the teachings of yoga. And what is prana actually? Well, it's literally an intangible, invisible energy that attaches with the molecules of life. So we primarily work with this prana molecule through the breath. And the main reason that prana can have a different life molecule is sun. If you have the sun the way that it is in association with our planet, it's all very beautifully in nature harmony. And that keeps our life is very beautiful. If you kind of when you travel through the stars and you can see and get information about what's going on in the galaxy. There's different movements of Mars and Venus and all the different planets that are going on in the galaxy. And so it's all very, very different in comparison to how we are with our main star. And again, it's something that I believe in incredibly. In the brain world, what I do is what it's called a very subtle exercise. And we're literally going to shift. We're going to shift ourselves to the point where we like a leap ahead. And we want to have you visualization and the experience of plugging ourselves into the socket of the life force energy within you. So we're going to do this massive shaking of your legs. And I'm intrigued because Yogi Bhajan said that if you did this exercise 5 days in a row, so if you wrote down before you started, also know equinoxes are in the middle. So we have the lunar eclipse, which is north node, and we're leading up to the south node eclipse, which is the solar eclipse. Eclipses always come in pairs. And so we have the lunar, and now we're going into the solar, and we have the north, and now we're into the south. So all of this energetic frequency is the perfect window to recalibrate and put us into a sense of balance and flow and harmony with the nature and the natural shifts of the seasons, which is the solar equinox. And equinox is really about self-initiating yourself into a new shift of time, because the seasons all have very specific functions. And fall to summer is the season of action, right? Having occasions where there's more family outside doors, outdoor activities like running, more gardening, there's growth season, all of that. And then now though we're in harvesting, we're starting, the light is starting to wane because of the angular shift of the sun now, and at least here on this part of the planet. And then we have this opportunity to be aware that it's an introspective time. It's time to start doing that. And we literally harvest everything that we've done. All this action has a fulfillment or a sense of completion. That's a lot of karma, right? And action is Kriya, right? So even though things are always ongoing, we do have a sense of completion with the fall coming in. And so we take all this realization of the action that we've created in the summer, and we literally harvest it and we mulch it down, and we use it as fertilizer. Whether we take the trees, or we and so we are moving into this very interesting time.
Antana sifti karana, antana karana tirina, antana vekhana sranana, antana tape kiyamana, antana tape kitaka, antana tape parva, antana karana kete bedava, take antana paita.
And because modern society
Eho antane jana koi, bahut kaya bahut hoy, thoda sahib ucha tha, uche upar ucha na. Evar ucha hove koi, jis uche ko jana soy, jivar aap jane aapa, nanak nadhi karani. Antana sifti kahanana, antana karana dene ante, antana sifti kahanana, antana karana dene ante.
So he talks about that if you
Antana sifti kahanana, antana karana dene antana vekhana sanana, antana tape kiyamana. Antana tape kitaka, antana tape parva, antana karana kete bedava, take antana paita. Eho antana jana koi, bahut kaya bahut hoy, thoda sahib ucha tha, uche upar ucha na.
life starts from the day you realize that
Evar ucha hove koi.
Closing the eyes and rubbing the hands. We're stimulating a lot of energy in the hands. The brain is connected to the hands. Your energy, earth, fire, air, water, and ether, as well as our star force energy. We have 7 major star force energies that are all in the hands. Keep rubbing. Good. And let's press with about 5 pounds of pressure, consolidating this energy, and then bring it back to the thumbs right into the very center of the chest. Soften the shoulders. Lifting your chest just a little bit. Drawing your chin in slightly. And just feel you have a nice lengthened spine. We create this subtle adjustment moment to moment. So be in your body, be fully present. You just have this awareness of who you are. Spiritual being connected to the universal life force energy. And co-creating reality. Having this human experience. Good, and we're grateful for our body, our mind, our breath, and this beautiful opportunity that we create when we come together to practice this amazing yogic science, these powerfully ancient teachings that are so relevant to these modern times of change and evolution and revolution. So in gratitude to all of that, gratitude for our community. Let's inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. We'll do 2 more of those. Last one. Good. Just sit quiet for a moment, preparing ourselves for this beautiful mantra that we use to tune in. Tuning in, self-initiating, activating the Kundalini goddess energy. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the teacher within me. I bow to the teachings that are in everything. Let's inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om
Namo Gurudeva Namo. Inhale deep and hold the breath. As you hold your breath, squeeze the energy up your spine. From the base of the spine, we're awakening this Kundalini energy. She is rising. Exhaling. Conscious our chakra energies, the flowers, the vortices within the center column of light around the spine are coming online as well. The Shakti energy spiraling up. And we'll connect everything now through the halo, the arc line, our band of energy at the hairline, into and feed all of this into the auric field and radiant body, expanding our light of truth in all 6 directions. Adigade name, Jugadagade name, Satagade name, Siddhigodadeve name, Adigade name, Jugadagade name, Satagade name, Siddhigodadeve name, Adigade name, Jugadagade name, Satagade name, Siddhigodadeve name. Inhale, holding your breath, squeezing the body and expanding your light, clear, bright, and radiant, all directions. Let's merge our lights together and beam to infinity and beyond, sending a message of peace, hope, love, unity. Exhaling, and grateful for our light team, the ancestors, guides, angels, the sages, the rishis, the avatars, always present, always with us. Sanam. All right, beautiful. We're going to begin with the hands in the gyan mudra and start with the breath of fire. So we'll sit tall and looking at the third eye point, and we'll just do a nice, steady, very relaxed breath of fire. If it's not appropriate for you, if you're on your moon or about to start your moon or you're pregnant, just breathe long and deep. Creating that smooth and even balance of the prana and the apaana, the inflow and outflow of the breath. Use the diaphragm. The navel will gently be involved. We want to keep this smooth and relaxed. Visualize the way that the dolphins course through the waves, just nice and smooth, just as they represent grace and motion. Keep going. Now, without pausing, stretching the arms out, palms up, and keep going. Shoulders relaxed, chest lifted, chin drawn in slightly. Hold steady. Create a perfect T-square. Create this balance. Sun to the right, moon to the left, masculine to the right, feminine to the left. Expanding this inflow and outflow of balance from the heart into all directions, the auric field, the radiant body. Without pause, bring the hands together. The prayer mudra at the heart. Keeping it suspended, not touching the chest. Just press firmly and continue. Last little bit of this breath of fire warm up. Master breath warm up. Last 20 seconds. Bring yourself into a diamond point of balance. Keep the jaw relaxed, face relaxed. Exhale all the breath out. Hold the breath out. Press the hands together strong. Squeeze. Inhale deep. Again, squeeze, press. Apply that mula bandh. Apply that jalandhar bandh. Consolidate at the heart. And relax. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to stand up. Do a little bit more warm up. I'm going to start with Yogi March. Take your time to stand up. Give a little shake to the legs once you're upright. Shake out the arms and the legs. Opposites. Good. Okay, so Yogi March is an interesting exercise that you can do it just on its own, just as a standalone. So we're going to take our fingers again and connect the Jupiter finger to the Mars, which is our sense of ID. It gives us also action. So we're going to create that circle of wisdom. Yeah. We're going to hold the other fingers up like antennas, and we're going to try to not let the hands drop below the shoulders. And the movement is this. We'll inhale and stretch up, and exhale, bring the hands to the shoulder height. We'll just go at a nice steady pace and breathe powerfully. Inhaling as you stretch up, exhale as you come down. And just go at a nice steady pace that works for you right now. If you want to go real slow, you can. If you want to go a little bit faster, a little combination, totally fine. So this is strengthening your immune system because it's strengthening the auric field connection down into the earth through the feet. We're also building Praanna, that raw life force energy that I spoke about at the beginning. With this marching, we're expanding our auric field, we're expanding our radiance, building a nice energy, both internal and external. Last 10 seconds. Good. Now inhale. Arms up. Open all the fingers, stretch them wide and tight, and then exhale, sweep down. Turning the palms forward, just relax, stand steady. Breathing comfortably and quietly. Again, feel that breath coming in energetically through the feet. With each inhale and exhale, just feel that balance. Good. Inhale and exhale. All right, we'll sit and we'll create what's known as the camel ride, which is a way to do spinal flexors. So when we do this camel ride, we want to feel that we'll be rocking back and forth on the buttock bones, which stimulates our digestion. It's also great for the root chakra. So you're starting to work with that lower triangle of energy, which is where our earth school lessons are. So we're going to hold on the shins with the fingers wrapped around the shin bone, but the thumbs are going to fish around and find there's a spot in the calf, Ebony, that's going to be like, ooh, that's a little sensitive. That's where you want to press. You find it? Good. So put your thumb there and then just put a nice steady pressure on it. And then firmly hold with your fingers around the shin bone. This, when you find it, it's probably going to be right center in the shin. It's typically where it is. And that's a kidney acupressure point. And then also the elbows are going to remain relatively straight. Nice softness to them, but you want to try to keep them straight. And we'll be stretching forward, rocking forward as we inhale. And then as we exhale, we're going to stretch back. And we'll focus to keep the head neutral. So you'll feel this movement emanating from the pelvis. And then it starts to go up into the spine. Close your eyes, look at the third eye. I'm flexing the spine. Opening the chest forward and bringing it back. So but focus on feeling that movement with the flexing of the spine. Good, keep going. Only to him his grace alone can raise a man so high. Ayo ante na jana koi, bata kariya, bata hoye. Let this movement start to remove tension. Any tension in the spine, any tension from the mid-back down. Just let it start to loosen it up. And inhale and exhale and stimulate more of a release. And in that space of the release, a new energy flows in, creating endurance. Exalted is the creator of the play. About 10 more seconds. Higher than our minds is his high abode. Good, and then we'll inhale center. Real deep breath in. Now squeeze the rectum, lift the sex organs, pelvic floor, and navel moves in and up. This is the Mulaban, the root lock. And then lift up to the chest and draw the chin in slightly. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. This is the neck lock, the throat lock. Hold. And then relax. Exhale. Nice. Okay, so we're starting to feel a lot of energy all in this torso. Hands to the shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs in the back. Elbows remain at shoulder height. And we'll twist. So now we'll inhale, twist left. Exhale, twist right. So this exercise warm-up series is going to be opening and balancing all the chakras and the 10 bodies. It's a really beautiful short exercise of warm up that balances and really activates a lot. Turning the head, vibrating Sat and Nam, eyes to the third eye point. Keep your spine lengthened, chest lifted, smoothly turning. Ten more seconds. Good. Inhale, center. Again, ply the root lock and the neck throat lock. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Hold steady. And relax. Relaxing the arms down. Let your hands rest on your knees. Just sit with this for a moment. Okay, we'll do shoulder shrugs next. We'll inhale, shrug our shoulders up pretty strongly, and exhale, really just let them drop. Opening the gateway of the throat. Opening up the upper triangle now, bridging between the lower triangle into the heart, this etheric, angelic energy, this heavenly energy that we also contain. Earth, the lower regions, heaven in the upper regions. A couple more. Now inhale, squeeze up. Squeeze tight, hold tight, squeeze internally. Mula Bandh, Jalanda Bandh. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Relax. Soften. And the final component of this Kriya, this wake up series, is ego eradicator. So we'll bring our arms out to the sides, curl the fingers in, stretch the thumbs up, and then we have V for victory. So we come up to a 60-degree V position and posture with the thumbs pointing towards each other, and we want to look out the crown of the head and visualize an energy line that runs thumb tip to thumb tip. It can be like a rainbow, it can be like an electric current, whatever you like. Just visualize there's energy flowing. Now we'll begin the master breath again. Holding steady. You want to keep going with this for a good 2 to 3 minutes. And this particular exercise can also be done on its own. It's known as the ego eradicator. And it provides a balance and an activation of the 10 bodies and the chakras and all their qualities. Just this one exercise alone. Keep going. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Nice, smooth, and steady breath in and out. Again, if it's not appropriate to breathe the master breath, then just breathe long and deep. But you can still hold the posture. Big inhale. Hold the breath. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Arms stretch up. Thumb tips touch and the fingers open wide and really make them tight like steel rods. Squeeze up. Stretch up. Lengthen up. Hold the posture. Exhale powerfully through the mouth. Again, breathe in deep. Hold and squeeze and direct the energy up and down simultaneously all around you. Now slowly exhale and slowly sweep the arms down, keeping the fingers wide and tight. Come all the way down, touching all 10 fingers, thumbs to the ground. So our experience as spiritual beings having this human experience, this is the key. We have this ability to bring energy up into this very transformative, this very cosmic experience, this very etheric, interdimensional experience. But it's equally important to bring it all back down again into this form that we are in, this earthly form, this human body, to manifest and create this manifestation in some sort of an earthly element. Earth, fire, air, water, ether. It will appear. So visualize it, dream it. Don't wish for it. Dream it, visualize it. Good. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Okay. Drink some water. Feeling pretty warmed up? Good. Do you work on the weekend? Oh, good. So you have like Monday through Friday schedule? Oh, that's a good schedule. That's a real schedule, actually. All right, so we are now going to do that shaking of our body. You're going to really enjoy this. This is, again, one of my favorite Kriyas. So we're going to lay on our back, and we'll start with the left leg up to 60 degrees, and we're just going to shake this leg as vigorously as we can. No. Now, I know that there's some teachers that don't want your feet towards the teacher. That's bullshit. I don't agree with that at all. So, sorry. I'll just be perfectly frank about that. It's fine. Your feet actually contain the energy of the subtle body. And so it doesn't matter if you've got your feet. It's not a sign of disrespect. That's a very old way of viewing the teacher to the student. But in my perspective, this is my personal perspective, we're all teachers. We're all our own sense of master of our own space. So if you want to have your subtle body, your feet towards me, I'm fine with that. If you want to have your crown towards me, I'm fine with that too. It's totally a personal choice, but it's not a dictated thing. Just saying. I'm very much about creating sovereign awareness. I think that's important. Okay, so we're going to lie down, Ebony, and you may want to slide your hands underneath your low back just for support. So that left leg is going to come up 60 degrees, and you're going to start shaking it like you plugged it in to an electric socket, and it's shaking so vigorously, it's like it's being electrocuted. Shake, 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 shake. We're here for another like 2 minutes. It's a lot. Shake, shake, shake. Good. Keep going. Try to keep the knee as straight as you can. Do your best. Shake it vigorously. 1 more minute. Okay, relax. Now we'll do the right leg, same exercise. So the right leg comes up to 60 degrees, and you're going to start to shake the right leg, keeping the knee straight, shaking it again as if it's being electrocuted. There's an electric current running through it. It's literally just vibrating. Keep that 60-degree angle. And keep going. If you like, you can bend the left knee and put your foot on the ground for a little bit more stability. I find this works well for me in this exercise. Good. Keep going. – 30 seconds. And relax down. Just rest for a moment. We're going to lift both legs up next and shake them both together, but just rest for a moment. Okay. And we'll begin. Both legs at 60 and shake them both. Shake, shake, shake. Vigorous shaking. Try to keep the knees straight. Maintain that 60 degrees. Almost there. Shake, 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 shake. Last 30 seconds. And relax. Good. Let's roll ourselves up. Just do a quick assessment of how you're feeling. Now we're going to switch to having the arms overhead, and we'll just be vigorously shaking the hands from the wrist. We're going to be doing it to a specific piece of music. You Are My Lover, Lord by Krishna Kar. So we're going to meditate deeply on the sound current. And we want to have our elbows straight. Wrist and hands both move. The elbows are straight. Close the eyes. Concentrate on the pineal gland, which is in the very center of your brain. Focusing internally at the center of the head. Listen from your ears to your pineal gland. Keep the hands moving. Lover, Lord. Just go into a very altered state. Lover, Lord. You are my lover, Lord. Keep going. And you are my only friend. You are my mother and my father, and you are my sister and my brother. You are always right like me, to teach me and to guide me. You never leave me alone, no matter where I may roam. You don't care if I am right or wrong, for to you, Lord, I belong. You are my lover, Lord. Yes, you are my lover. Concentrate in the very center of the brain and listening deeply to the sound current. Lover, Lord, and you are my only friend. You are my mother and my father,
are my sister and my brother. You are always right beside me to teach me and to guide me. You never leave me alone, no matter where I may roam. You don't care if I'm right or wrong. To you, Lord, I belong. You are my lover, Lord. Yes, you are my lover, Lord. You are my lover, Lord. And you are my only friend. You are my mother and my father, and you are my sister and my brother. You are always right beside me to teach me and to guide me. You never leave me alone, no matter where I may roam. You don't care if I am right or wrong, for to you, Lord, I belong. Yes, to you, Lord, I belong.
Inhale.
For to
Exhale,
you,
relax.
Lord,
Place your hands in your lap.
I
Continue to meditate. Sound correct. Meditate on the pineal gland. Right hand on top of the left. Thumb tips touching. If you like, you can do a gentle Venus lock, interlacing the fingers. Continue to meditate deeply on the pineal gland.
You are my lover, Lord.
Long, deep breath.
Yes, you
Eyes are
are
closed.
my lover, Lord. You are my lover, Lord, and you are my only friend. You are my mother and my father, and you are my sister and my brother. You are always right beside me to teach me and to guide me. You never leave me alone, no matter where I may roam. You don't care if I am right or wrong, for to you, Lord, I belong. You are my lover, Lord. Yes, you are my lover, Lord. You are my lover, Lord. And you are my only friend. You are my mother and my father, and you are my sister and my brother. You are always right beside me to teach me and to guide me. You never leave me alone, no matter where I may roam. You don't care if I'm right or wrong, for to you, Lord, I belong. You are my lover, Lord. Yes, you are my lover, Lord. You are my lover, Lord. And you are my only friend.
Take a deep breath in.
You are my mother and
Hold.
my father.
Sip in a little more breath.
You are
Hold.
my sister and my brother. You are always
Powerfully
right
exhale out the mouth.
beside me
Again, deep breath
to
in.
teach me
Hold.
and to guide me. You never leave me alone,
And powerfully exhale.
no matter where I
Beautiful.
may roam.
Just relax. Stretch the legs out. Good. So we're going to go now into our other Kriya that I mentioned about resolving unknown sickness, working with Praanna and apaana. So we'll start with coming to our hands and knees. That was a good sound. We're going to have our left leg up, our head is up, and our right arm is up. The palm is facing down. We're looking ahead. We're going to hold steady here.
So we can be united like the sunbeams, unafraid to believe now in this dream. All protection, all the earth seeds, all generations can go on breathing.
Stretching through the right fingers and the left toes. Keep that diagonal line of energy strongly activated. We're here for one more minute. We're going to switch sides.
See the hatred start now to simmer on down. Arms be placed upon the crown. See now the pain now to soul by love. For this angels and eyes. Look to the depth of our eyes, not skin. Connecting with our soul and the power within. Unite all the voices together, we sing now. Listen to birds now joining in. Behold the light.
And relax.
Let it rise up. Let it come through.
Okay, we'll lift our right leg now and the left arm up.
Rise up.
Palm is down. Stretching diagonally now, left to right. Before we were stretching right to left. Feel that meeting point of the X right at the navel plane. Breathe. Stretching through the left fingers, the right toes.
Even if this world now is breaking, you can bring a light vibration. 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 You can bring your light.
A few more seconds. Hold steady. Breathe. Good, and then relaxing. Now we'll stretch up and be up on our knees. And we're going to, this is called the Sabagni Kriya, which is the Kriya for virtue. We're going to stretch back with the arms overhead. And as we stretch back, we're going to bend backward from the navel, and we're going to move the arms and the neck in a circle. So the shoulders are going to move, but the torso not going to move. So the shoulders are moving, the torso is not moving. And you're stretching, you're bending back. We're not here for very long. Good. Keep going. Less than a minute to go. Drawing that circle with the fingers on the ceiling. Last 10 seconds. Good. Now inhale and stretch up, and then exhale, lower down. So now we'll sit with the legs extended and create a life nerve stretch. So the life nerve stretch is where we're going to bend forward, and we're going to hold this steady. So we'll stretch forward. We'll catch hold of the toes if we're able to. If not, hold on to wherever you can on either side of the leg evenly. Stretching down, leading with the heart. Long, deep breath. Holding steady here.
Sat Narayan Vaheguru Hari Narayan Satnam Sat Narayan Vaheguru Hari Narayan Satnam Sat Narayan Vaheguru Hari Narayan Satnam.
Keep leading with the heart. Keep stretching down.
Hari Narayan Satnam.
Lengthening and softening with each breath. Feel the waters in your body becoming charged with this mantra, the blessing of the waters. Allowing yourself to become into a very fluid state.
Hari Narayan Satnam Sat Narayan Vaheguru 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 Hari Narayan.
Keep softening as you hold the posture.
Hari Narayan Satnam Sat Narayan Vaheguru Hari Narayan Satnam Sat Narayan Vaheguru Hari Narayan Satnam.
Focus at your third eye. Stay in the posture. Focus at the third eye. Long deep breath. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Slowly bring yourself up, lying down on your back. Completely relaxing. Maintain focus of the third eye. Deeply relax. Project your energy out your third eye. Deeply relax. Project all the energy out the third eye. Start to inhale and exhale deeply, coming back into your body fully, bringing it all back in through that third eye point, feeling it saturate into awareness by moving the fingers and the toes, rolling your wrist and your ankles, bending the knees up towards the chest and start rubbing the soles of the feet together, and rub your palms of the hands together over the heart at the same time. Good. Now open your arms out into a T on the floor. And drop your knees over to the left. Just relax and breathe. And then inhale the knees up. Go to the other side. Exhaling. Just relax and breathe again. Good. And then bring the knees up to the center again. Hug them in. Just gently rock side to side. Massaging the low back. And if you want, you can continue to rock up and down on the spine all the way fully, or you can just roll over to your left side with the right side being upright. It's up to you. Take your time, either way. There's no rush to come up to sitting. So we have had a complete experience of what it is to have balance of the prana and the apanic energies, and getting to the root of the subconscious depression, which can be attributed to that imbalance. And also that we are very much aware of our authentic nature and who we really are, this spiritual being connected fully into the life force of the universe and co-creating reality with that life force. So let's have a prayer on the breath, Ebony. So sit tall, bring your hands into prayer mudra, please. Close your eyes and take a real deep breath in and hold the breath. And may I walk in the company of my own holiness and fall in love with my own soul and be bewitched with the breath of life, so I can enjoy my fulfillment forever. Satnam. And exhale the breath out. And then blessing yourself further, blessing your loved ones, your family, your friends, and your pets. Blessing all beings on and beyond this planet. Blessing our beautiful planet, our true mother, Gaia herself. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Excuse me, guide your way on. Guide your way on. We'll create one long sat and a short nam. Sa. go in beauty. Peace be with you. Until we meet again in the light of our hearts. And may peace prevail on earth. Satnam. Well, thank you so much for coming today, Ebony. We do have a special event this Tuesday, as I mentioned. It's that second eclipse within the eclipse window. It'll be the solar eclipse. So we're going to do something Wednesday night. It's October the 2nd. So it's a new moon, which is really a great time to practice too. You know, we're very aware of the moon cycles here at the sanctuary, and I'm always offering special classes and special experiences around the cycles of the moon. We've become so disconnected with nature, unfortunately, and I think it's important that we are in that cycle. Is that a pear? Yeah, you can have that. Yeah, sure. So anyway, thank you, darling. Cheers. So we have the new moon this Wednesday, and it will be in Libra. And it is the culmination of that eclipse window with the south node being activated. So the south node, which is perfect that it's in alignment with the new moon, it's all about revealing what's limiting you and new beginnings, of course. So it can probably be pretty tumultuous, this new moon. Yeah, 6 o'clock. Can you make it? I know you work that day.
I think I can.
Yeah. We'll go 6 to 8. And if you know that you're going to be a little bit late, 15 minutes late is fine. Just let us know, because we do lock the door at about 6:10, 6:15. We'll lock the door. We just feel safer that way, and that way the container is established. But honestly, if you're going to be late and you know it and you communicate through the number on the phone, we'll prepare for you to be late. It's not a problem. Yeah, Jen can accommodate you for that, because we want you to come, and we understand how work can be, and traffic. It's crazy. This tea is really good. I got a new fire cider at the store. It's a little bit more spicier. It's yummy.
What is this one? It smells like pumpkin or something.
Well, it's yogi tea, so it's the spiced chai tea, and then I added the fire cider in there. So it's an apple cider, but it has a little bit more of a spike to it. It's really good. There's no caffeine in it. And then we'll be in October. Yeah, so we have the 10th month, the radiant body, and it's really the perfect time for us to move very much into the introspection of what the fall season is offering us, and harvesting and really celebrating the fruits of our labors, and moving into that space. I am still offering the retreat, which is happening in November. And have you looked at that? It's going to be pretty spectacular. I won't be doing a retreat next year. I'm going to be focusing on the teacher's training instead. So this is a real special property that I go to. This will be my 5th year returning to this property. It's pretty amazing. It's in Springdale, which is right at the mouth of Zion National Park. Have you been to Zion? Yeah. It's such a spectacular place. It's just nature's majesty in a very profound way to experience. So where we stay is a deluxe location, a deluxe accommodation. There are cabins. There are the main house, which it's full now, but we do have cabins available, and then we have a private chef. We eat really well while we're there, and it's a phenomenal experience. The practice space is gorgeous. Big sliding doors that open up, and you see the canyon and everything. Pretty incredible. Deer on the property. It's very lush. Chickens, yes. We have our cute little chickens that run around. So, yeah, it's a very, very special
How she sees, infinite, how she sees, infinite in the subtlest sound.
Yeah.
It's embedded